Greetings! Alright. Alright. So, I keep on... I keep on flip-flopping between on whether or not I want to keep streaming and whether or not I want to quit. But... I don't know. A recent Undertale fangame demo came out, and I was just like, damn. I actually kind of want to just try it out on stream. Even though lately I've been playing them off stream. And I don't know, for some reason this once I want to actually play Undertale Cooking with Kindness on stream. I don't know why this one specifically. Maybe it's because, like, the premise of the game is a little bit more unique than your average, like, Undertale or Deltarune fan game. I don't entirely know what to expect. I'm mainly expecting just, like, Undertale cooking mama. So, let me begin. Gotta make sure the desktop audio is on. There is a legend spoken in whispers beneath the veil of moonlight. A legend of a mountain that eats anyone who dares go too close. All who climb it are devoured, food for a beast that covets the sun. The ravenous Mount Ebot. If you ever decide to climb the mountain, be prepared. But give it a great meal. Here's our protagonist. Oh. Undertale, Cooking with Kindness. Alright, so... let's put that at maybe 40%? I'm hoping that's enough for the music to be hearable. In fact, let me just, like, listen in real quick. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. That's like the music is hearable, but so am I. Basically. I will not be messing with the keyboard binds, because I just never do with these games. And... let's begin! A doomed soul calls out for help. Will you show them kindness? Of course. Alright, so I did spoil myself a little bit just to make sure that the game worked. So I know that we start already in Toriel's house. You slept quite enough. Time to get on with your day. And I already know what some of the flavor text is, but I have not left this room. I just wanted to make sure that it would work and that it would work alongside like OBS. Boys, you're way too old for them. This is where all the clothes Toriel gave you are. An empty photo frame. Box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. Shouldn't ask about it. Are you sleeping with the light on? So, our name is Sunny. Level 1. Favor. Interesting. I guess maybe we have a quest system? Attack 10. Defense 10. You press in Toriel's number. There's no reason to call. She's right over there, after all. I'm guessing we're an older kid. Definitely a lot taller than the Undertale kids usually are. Maybe a teenager? I think we're almost, like, around Chris height. I know, my track record when it comes to the humans in Undertale and Deltarune is that I get attached to them very quickly, so... Here goes nothing. Oh, we have a run button. You are a good person. Okay. Need to reassure yourself there, Sonny? Toriel's diary. Out of respect, you refuse to read it. Many books about plants. Toriel's sock drawer. Why does she have this? She doesn't even wear socks? Wait, that's a good point. She's barefoot. Why does she have that? A cactus. Doesn't look like it needles any help. Okay. I'm starting to see the kind of person you are, Sonny. There are flower seeds and broken crayons in the jar. Neither are particularly tasty. What? The water sausage. Good for making hot dogs. Those are inedible. Not even a single speck of dust. A flower. Toriel always makes sure to water it. Oh. Ugh. 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 Many books are resting on the shelf. You've already read most of them. Okay, so we have been here for a while. Tools have been filed down. Feel somewhat patronized by this. Fireplace is so pleasant and warm. Can't remember the last time you felt so comfortable. You are awake. I have prepared breakfast, my child. I think you will really enjoy it. After all, the eggs are sunny side up. Go on before they get cold. I have a surprise for you when you finish. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting talking to her to be what progresses. Hold on a second, my door is ajar. I was not expecting talking to her to be what progresses the plot. I had a delightful time on our excursion yesterday, even though we were unable to catch any bugs. Also, about the net, it is alright, it was quite old. There is no need to be upset about breaking it. What matters is that the two of us had fun, did we not? Taking care of a child like you does much to warm this old woman's heart. Why, it is like being warmed by the very sun. Have you finished your eggs? My, you must have been hungry. Either that or you were very excited for the surprise. Follow me, young one. Ariel's reading chair. You enjoyed reading on it, even if it was too big for you. I know how much you like my butterscotch cinnamon pies. So, I have decided to do something I have always wanted to do. I shall teach you how to make one yourself, following my own recipe. But first, I have yet another surprise for you. Close your eyes. Oh! You got the hand-sewn apron. Your very own apron, sewn with love. Excuse me. This is why I asked to take your measurements a few days ago. Maybe once I teach you how to cook, I can teach you to crochet as well. I think you would really enjoy it. Now, let us begin, shall we? Monster food is quite different from human food. You might be used to cooking with physical ingredients. But in the underground, you must learn to cook with magic. Cook with magic ingredients, you need a conduit for your soul. Something to channel your desires for what you are cooking. Here, take this. You obtained the frying pan. Culinary tools are the best conduits for magical cooking. Do not worry about the specifics of what you are making. That conduit will serve you well regardless. Convenient, is it not? Now, let us start cooking. Well, so this is part of why I thought this was kind of an interesting take. To just have the game just straight up not involve any fighting routes. Catch aim. Oops. Wonderful start, my child. Now it's time to mix the ingredients. You must mix with conviction, but remember, be careful not to push too strongly or it may spill. Twist. Oh yeah, it is very much just cooking, mama. Well done. Now the final step is simple. You need only place it in the oven. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know if the thing fades? Perfect. The pie is complete. I'm glad I was able to teach you, my child. If you ever wish to cook again, let me know. I will help you in any way I can. You won! You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. That was some wonderful cooking, my child. I am proud of you. The pie will still take a few minutes to cool off. How about we sit by the fireplace and read together? Talk about snails that I think... My apologies, Sonny. Give me a moment. Greetings, this is Toriel. How may I... Ah, I see. Well, I will be Fuck. I will be over to resolve the situation in just a moment. I'm sorry, young one. There is something I must attend to. Stay here and be good, won't you? Sure you can handle it. We'll return soon, so do not wander. It is dangerous out there. We are so totally going to go ahead and, like, wander around. Bro! Okay, you don't deserve it. Okay, so... I'm getting the feeling that you have a bit of a guilt complex. Don't take any more than you've already taken. God damn! You've learned enough. You're ready. You wash your hands. Hygiene is important. That is correct. You did take those gloves off before you washed them, right? It was nice while it lasted. These clothes were pretty nice. Unfortunately, you can't take them with you. Shouldn't. Sonny, you're starting to scare me. You feel like this photo frame will stay empty for a long time. Lewis, what? Sorry, my cat is screaming at me. What's your problem? No time. You were starting to frighten me already, child. Can't meet your own eyes. Did you, like, do something, or do you just, like, have immense self-hatred? The assurance that you're doing the right thing fills you with determination. A leaf has fallen down from the tree, joining its dead fellows beneath. Ooh. I'm concerned. No time. No time. No time. Hold your hand out towards the heat despite yourself. You chide yourself for getting so comfortable here. You should have known this was too good to be true. You are frightening me. I'm very concerned. This is not the way out. Buddy. I didn't even know you for that long, and you're already breaking my heart. Snowy bush. You resist the urge to hide inside. Oh, I can hear the Snowden theme very, very faintly. all this? Poster for a restaurant. Come on down to the core square to grab some grub at the Hive. The Royal Guard needs you. Now hiring for the Royal Guard canteen position. Must be proficient in pouring kibble, petting, throwing sticks. Describes you, sign up today. Do your bark. Another one, it reads, keep an eye out for humans. Help us reach the sun. On another viewing, you notice that the Royal Guard flyer is slightly vandalized. Shows a small dog above the abbreviation AGAB. Assigned gender at birth? All guards... Oh. Observe bones. Chilling wind cuts into your skin and makes you consider for a moment. Shake off that hesitation filled with determination. To whom it may concern, please stop playing catch with the Snowden Canine unit. They've gained a habit of using my logs as toys. I want to use the wood to craft my magnum opus. I can't do it if my logs keep getting stolen. If you see where those mutts put my log, please let me know. Sincerely, a log lover. Now that's a big stick. To whom it may concern, before you stands my first great work, a simple wooden bridge. Art historians, this is where it all began, where my art at last met reality. Though elementary, this bridge means a lot to me as a craftsman. You may walk on its planks to your heart's content. It would be an honor. Clearly, a log lover. Oh! That was a cute sprite. Those were adorable. Scary. So scared. Well, Sunny froze to death. That was a really quick game. But I have to do it. Be better for everyone. Oh no. Not another one. Come on. Not a third one. It's the kindest thing I can do. Hey, wake up! Oh gosh, oh geez, so biscuits. What am I doing? I don't have time for this. Didn't this have to happen? Stay up all days. I should call someone? Oh no, I can't do that. Think of the possibilities. I can handle this. I've got everything under control. I know. That's gotta work. The monster pours some soup into your mouth. And the rest of your face, too. Pretty good! HP fully restored. That was recently heated up. How did... Oh, you're awake! I mean, of course you are. Lewis! Stop that. Goodness. I knew I had this under control all along. Sorry for the rude awakening. You must be so confused. So, hi! I found you floating in the river that flows into the core. If I hadn't noticed you and flown over to help, it's best not to think about that. It is, you're all good now. My soup should have fixed you right up.
Actually, on that topic, do you like the soup?
Yes, of course.
Of course! Yes, that's all I needed to hear. No more time to waste. My dream is waiting for me.
Oh, they left something.
Wait, I forgot why I walked back in. Whatever. I don't have much time.
Inside the drawer is a book. The cover reads, Mapping Out the Night Sky. Seems like it's been used a lot, and a few of the pages seem to be missing. Pretty comfortable. And go so far as to call it stellar. As it has stars on it. We have a pun liker here. That's cute. A hammock. Seems fun to swing on, but slightly too high to reach. Seems as if that monster forgot their wallet. Should return it to them. He picked up the dropped wallet. Looks like the backside of a Polaroid. A moon and stars are drawn all over it in green marker. They should really... They should really be cleaning their dishes. Dirty dishes are scattered on the table. Oh dear. Dirty dishes are piled up by the sink. They look to have been used quite recently. The inside of the oven is full of grease and grime. The fridge is filled to the brim with dozens of different cooking ingredients. However, it isn't even plugged in. Ugh. That monster should really be taking better care of their home. Oh! Oh, what a nice place. Look into the apartment. Looks like a dorm. A banner for Hotland University hangs on the wall. Look into the apartment. Delicious-looking pie is cooling by the windowsill. Remind you of anything, Sonny? You look into the apartment. It looks like a child's bedroom. The child is probably asleep. You look into the apartment. The imposing mystical orb on a pedestal. Oh! Someone's walking towards the magic ball. Seems like you are neighbors with a hobbyist fortune teller. They undulated their hands enigmatically. Seems like you'll need to return when you're more magically inclined. You look into the apartment. See a room with far too many heaters considering the context. Look into the apartment. Lights are on, yet no one is home. You look into the apartment. You see a room fighting in vain to ward away the heat. You look into the apartment. You see a room full of books and cozy places to read. So that was where we just came from. There's a vending machine here. Oh. The vending machine is alive! What's up, dude? Always nice to meet the new neighbors. What's that expression for? Is something wrong? Was it something I said? Alright, if you need anything, just let me know, dude. I live under these stairs. Okay, so that is slightly ajar. I'm willing to bet that's where I'm supposed to go. Closed every Sunday. Open all other days. You'd best be careful around here. The back streets of the core... You best be careful around the back streets of the core square, kiddo. Square's got a squeaky clean veneer out here, but there are some real shady nooks. Keep an eye out, kiddo. If you see something untoward, you should tell the Royal Guard. I don't think I can do that without getting, you know, murked.
Hello there. You look new. Welcome to Core Square, the social hub of Outland. I don't know where you came from, stranger, but I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh hey! Watch out, kid, coming through. I'm Sned, the underground's premier snail mailman. I'm delivering important letters. Plus delivery, you see.
Oh, that's just like the bottom of the lamppost. I think that might be where I'm supposed to go. This is a lot to take in. But you still stay determined. Seems to be something under the tarp. Plaque, it reads. Royal Memorial Fountain. Under maintenance.
It's ever so wonderful to see the square so lively. Seeing this place bustle and prosper makes it more bearable. Knowing we're probably going to be stuck down here forever.
Oh no. Just lay on more guilt, why don't ya? We are stuck. Together we are strong. Any challenge we can overcome. This will be our strongest stairs. If we fail, the stack will fall. So we must think hard about plan.
Sorry! The little area is still under construction at the moment. We're installing some newfangled electrical wiring and doodads for a new business to run. It's supposed to be something truly revolutionary. Some crazy new surface tech. I don't get the hype. But I also live under a rock. Literally. This is outrageous. Outrageous, you hear me? How am I supposed to stand around in a single spot without moving now? The audacity of this guy. Get in the way of everyone for these little blorb. Although, they all play cute. Ah, snap out of it.
Sorry, Buckaroo. Can't let you through, no sorry. Itty bitty migration. He's crossing this path. This happens only once a generation. Isn't nature beautiful? Itty bitty migration continues stalwartly. Millions will fall before they reach its terminus. We're standing back up and continuing on.
Oh dear, it appears the park is closed. Prequel or something. A pity. I was going to visit my grandmother. I suppose I will have to wait.
And our gosh darn youngin'. The last one was scrambling towards the elevator like a chicken with his head cut off. Bah. I'm guessing that's our monster friend. Maybe this isn't where I go next? Oh, I like the vibe of this place. Yes. This coffee is stupendous. Jaculate did... Jaculate outdid himself. A shame a little riffraff like you can't have some. Because the coffee machine is broken at the moment.
A little guy like me needs a little pick-me-up for this scary world. That's why I love coffee in.
Oh my god. Oh my god, coffee in, like, coffin. Oh my god.
It's really the perfect place for someone like me. Also, I like to curse anyone that opens the door. As a bit.
Am I cursed now? Oh no. It's gravestone shaped a jukebox. Try to play a song. It's broken. Welcome to Coffee Inn, where the coffee is to die for. Not to imply that you will die if you drink it, of course. How about this? Welcome to Coffee Inn, where the coffee is strong enough to raise Shaded. Hyperbolically, of course. Please do not sue us if you try to use our coffee to revive your grandmother's dust. I meant that in the sense that she can keep you awake long enough into the shade. Because of the caffeine, yes. I will keep workshopping. Coffee in, where the coffee isn't there. No, that is horrible. Oh, do you want to ask something? What? Organ? What? The organ? Oh, you need the coffee machine? Yes, it is quite impressive, no? Just a simple tool, and the coffee is made. I am quite proud of it. A shame it isn't working at the moment. Coffee in. With the coffee is music to your ears. No, that doesn't work. I don't know, I liked it. Oh yeah, I can expect it. Oh.
Would you like me to move? Alright, if you say so.
Oh. Okay. Okay, jackass. I'm only I'm gonna have to go. What's this say? There's a note on the door. It reads, closed. But we'll be back tomorrow. So we got a duo here. Caution! Authorized personnel only. Alright. What's going on here? Okay. I have my phone, like... I rested my phone, like, slightly tilted against my laptop screen, so I can look at chat. So the reason I went over here is because I did not notice that that was not a way to go.
He should be here by now. Where is he?
That's your boy, ready for business.
Oh, are you?
The name's Mars, boys. I'm a businessman, an investor. I help wannabe entrepreneurs like yous get off the ground. And right up to the starlit sky, see? I can help your wildest dreams turn into something so real, you can practically take a big bite out of it. Your little fishy told me you were wanting to start a business.
Yes, Mr.
Come on, Fuzz. I'm your pal. No need for formalities. The name's Mars. Say it, and say it loud. It's a prize name. Hundreds of monsters, all vying and fighting for a name this good. But it's all mine, say. Gotta make the most of it. Now, let's get back to business.
Yes, you see, ever since I was a little larva, I've had this crazy dream. I always wanted to own the greatest restaurant in the underground. A restaurant that...
Cut the sob story, Fuzz. Let's get to the point. I need money up front if you want my investment. It's basic fun. It's basic finance.
Alright, give me a moment. No biscuits.
Well, what's the holdup, Fuzz? Time's money.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
If you don't even got any G, this is just a waste of time. Sonny, feel free to make an intervention at any time.
Wait, don't go, please. This means so much to me. If I can't do this one thing, please reconsider. I'd do anything to make my dream a reality.
Anything? For a measly restaurant? I feel like they are going to regret that. That phrasing.
Well, not just any restaurant. The greatest restaurant in the underground. A place with food good, but great enough to attract monsters from Snowden to New Home. A restaurant so grand that'll touch hundreds of lives. Maybe even make them a little brighter. It'll all be because of being my restaurant. That sound amazing?
That's rich. You really think some good food can move you up in the world?
Hey, it's not about moving up in the world. It's about making something people love. Something extraordinary. You may not believe this. Make something to put your whole soul into it. change the world.
That's even funnier. You think you can change the world with a nicer lunch? What's next? Your pain cuisine gonna break the barrier too?
Maybe?
You hand the monster their wallet back.
Oh, my wallet! Here's the G you wanted, Mr. Moz. How much was it again?
Who's this? Friend of yours?
Did we just get recognized as human?
Huh? Them? Friend?
I'm here to help.
They've got the chef getup.
They got the chef getup. I think I get what's going on here. You two are sardines in the can.
We just met. We just met, mister.
Just a couple bright-eyed youngsters against the world. Really inspiring. Now that's a story you can sell.
Really? Do you think so?
I don't think so, I know so. There's the CEO of real estate. As the CEO of real estate, I've got keen eye for success. And I know you two together have the potential to hit it big.
Together? But
Giving you a loan for your business is a real risk for me. I'd be putting my tail fin on the line if your restaurant stinks. With a little chump by your side, you're a lot more secure in my investment.
Yay, child labor.
Hey, chump, what do you think? You two of you have what it takes to hit it big?
probably.
Yeah.
That's confidence. I like it, chump. You got the drive for this sort of business, no doubt about it. See, little chump's burned out. No lot of hesitation, boys. Now you shouldn't give anything for your drink.
You're right. I need to seize this opportunity. If I don't take the initiative, I'll never achieve my dream.
Exactly. That's the spirit. But that's sort of ambition. I don't doubt you'll be able to pay what you owe. A little more. What do you say, boys? Do we have a deal?
Deal!
Wonderful. The sun here, and done. You're golden. Like doing business with you, chumps.
The pleasure is all mine. So, where's the...
Oops, silly me. Nearly forgot.
Wow. A wee bit of a fixer-upper, huh?
Voila! The restaurant of your dreams, right in front of you. She's a real beauty, ain't she? Doesn't matter. Already signed the contract. Payment start tonight. It's 30G gay. So generous. Enjoy your restaurant. As for me, I've got more G with my name on it. Miles away.
So, you totally, definitely just got scammed. Oh, my throat is already getting wrecked, and I don't think it's been that long.
Oh my gosh, I did it! Finally, after so long! My dream is finally coming true. I knew I could make it by myself. Wait. Sorry, I got a little carried away. I didn't mean to drag you into anything. I know you said you wanted to help, but... I mean, we've only just met. I don't even know your name.
I'm Sunny.
Wait, really? Your name is Sunny? No way! Our meeting, it must be fate. See, my name is Luna! What are the odds?
That's... I read, like, their little character info cards that was, like, on the Game Jolt page. It did not occur to me that they had, like, little matching but opposite names. That's actually really adorable.
Pretty low, I think. Two monsters meet by chance and find out their names match.
Oh, Luna.
Oh, Luna.
Straight out of a story. And you seem to be perfectly equipped for cooking, too.
They don't know I'm not a monster.
It feels like the stars out on the surface are aligning. Sign destiny. What do you think, Sonny?
I want to help.
Wowzers. You must really believe in my dream. If that's the case, I think he could end up being a great asset. But that's enough of that. We've got a restaurant to prepare, after all.
Ugh.
Well, it's certainly seen better days. This is nothing elbow grease and determination can't fix.
I got a lot of determination.
We need to pay Moz by tonight, so we've got to serve some customers today. No time to waste. Be in the kitchen when you're ready.
The restaurant is, well, it's charming. Regardless, the start of this opportunity fills you with determination. Is that mold? Black mold, black mold, black mold. Uh-oh. Lava is leaking from the ceiling. A bucket catches the lava. Classic Hotland problems, you presume? Janitor's closet. You don't have a janitor. Definitely a fixer-upper.
This is where you'll be working. Customers will come over to the window and give you their order, and you'll make it for them. Here, how about we do a little demonstration? Whoa, your soul looks real neat!
I've never seen one like that's green before. That's interesting. I didn't know monster souls could look like that.
Green's my favorite color. Oops, sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, I presume you know how to cook, so I'll skip over those basics. The most important thing is the time limit.
Oh no, I'm terrible with time limits.
You need to serve customers before they get impatient and leave. If they don't get their food in a timely manner, they'll ditch. No food, no money, no nothing. But the faster we get them their food, the more gold and prestige we'll get. Of course, that doesn't mean you should rush out mediocre food. Our customers should leave our restaurant as happy as possible. For food to touch everybody's soul. Metaphorically, anyway. Let's practice, shall we? I'll act as the customer. Ahem. Hello, I would like some pancakes, please. Make it snappy. Sorry for the harshness, I'm just trying to be authentic. Alright, now you can start cooking. Oh, these are completely undercooked. Make sure you let one side... Okay. Make sure you let one side cook long enough before you flip the pancake.
How am I supposed to tell?
Good job, Sonny. Did pretty well. However, if you really want to go above and beyond, then you'll need to cater to the customer's taste more directly. Customers will give you their order. The way you prepare it affects how much they enjoy it. Some customers prefer their food done a certain way, and won't mention it in their order. If you really want to impress them, you need to act. Have them reveal their preferences. Of course, this comes with a minor time loss, but with the new information, you can make up for it. pirate gold and prestige we get by making them happy. Isn't it nice to make people happy? Anyway, go ahead, try some acts to get me to reveal my preferences.
Ugh.
Oh, and don't worry about time counting down during acts. Time is deducted automatically after using an act.
Ask. That's how Luna wants their pancakes.
I like it when my pancakes are burnt on one side and raw on the other. It's my signature style. I think it's weird. Don't know what they're missing. Not quite. These are great pancakes, don't get me wrong. Match my preference. Real, you would have lost out on gold and prestige. Okay, you can always ask me for my preference again.
Do I have to ask them again? It's the same.
Alright, looks like you got it. Seem ready to start the shop for real. Well done, Sonny. Sorry for talking your ear off like that. Appreciate the attentiveness. I have a good feeling about this.
Run! You earn 0 EXP and 0 gold.
Now that's sorted. We're finally ready to open up the restaurant. You do the honors?
You flip the sign from closed to open.
Done! So exciting. It feels a little surreal, but we got our own restaurant. An amazing— Hold on. I think someone's coming. Quick, get in position.
Okay. I know it's only been, like, what, an hour? But my throat is already destroyed. So, I think I will be continuing the demo a bit more later. This has been Damien Ivory at the Crown Crescent, and I will see you all later.